Now, let's go to the escorting cash and valuables. This is actually the functions and day-to-day routines of those security personnel assigned in the Armored Security Division. They are escorting the bank teller who carried the money, the cash money, and sometimes the security personnel assigned in the transportation security who are guarding or escorting some valuable goods. Let's say, for example, before we have a client in the one of the biggest company in the Philippines, transporting goods from Manila going to Region 5, from Region 5 going to the Region 1. So, we are escorting high valued items or valuables items. Okay, next one, traffic control is a must also in the day-to-day functions of the security personnel. Most especially those security personnel assigned in a drop-off area of the hotel and casino. Those security personnel assigned in a drop-off area of the airport terminal. Those security personnel assigned in a drop-off area of the port terminal. So, traffic control is needed. Or, the security personnel assigned in a residential area, which is boss is coming out, then, of course, he conducted traffic, most especially if the residential area along the highway. Now, let's go to the guarding restricted area. What is this? Guarding restricted areas. In our area of responsibility, most especially in the bank, you have restricted areas. Number one is the vault. If you are guarding a company building, you have restricted areas. The office of the president, the administrative office, or the accounting department. Those areas are called restricted. Restricted because only authorized personnel can gain access or can gain entry into these areas. Now, let's go to the next one. CCTV monitoring. This is also the routine of the security personnel manning the CCTV, or those security personnel assigned a CCTV room, or in the security personnel assigned in the lobby with a CCTV monitor. The security personnel assigned in the gate with a CCTV monitor. So this is your duty. CCTV monitoring includes CCTV reviews, CCTV reviews of the footages, capturing of the footages, capturing videos, and such other matters. And you give to those party who request the videos, request the footages. Of course, with a prescribed request. Now, let's go to the fire prevention and control. Oh, come on. This is not belong to the security guard. No. Yes, this is belong to the security personnel's functions day to day. Why? If you are conducting roaming inspections or patrolling in your area of responsibility, you are tasked to spot hazards that cause fire in your area of responsibility. Now, as a security personnel, you are trained on how to control fire. Example, on how to operate a portable fire extinguishers. So, if there is an incipient stage of a fire, you can use the portable fire extinguisher. So, part of your functions. See to it that you know your duty, your function in fire prevention and control. Next one. Let's go to the document control. Document control is a must in day-to-day function of the security personnel. Why? Because delivery coming, delivery out, inbound and outbound delivery should be documented. You have a file of your gate pass. You have a file of your delivery receipts. You have a file of your trip ticket of the company vehicles. You have a file of the gate pass of every people carried materials going out of the company and such other things. Document control. Most especially if the document that the guy carried or a person carried from the company is the company policies and procedures. See to it that you know it. So, document control. So, we have been through with your functions of the security personnel or security guard, your day-to-day functions, your daily routine in your area of responsibility. If you are manning the gate, if you are manning the lobby area, if you are manning the entrance and exit doors, if you are manning the entrance and exit way of the hotel and casino, or in the drop-off areas. Okay, let's go to the basic training. Before we tackle with a security guard. So as what I said, to become a security guard is not a job. You should undergo the basic training first to become an efficient security personnel. Number one, pre-licensing training course, or shall we say, we call this PLTC. The pre-licensing training course is a mandatory training to any person who have a desire and aspire to become a security guard. What this training means? This training means a mandatory training given by the Philippine National Police in the Philippines in order a person to qualify to receive his security license to exercise profession. So this is one of the requirements to become a licensed security guard. Not only a licensed security guard, but to become a trained and efficient security personnel of your agency assigned the client where you are now serving or where you become to serve on.